Hello, my name is Nikki Drake, and in this video I'll be discussing the various features of Zoom. First, I'll show you View, which is in the top right-hand corner right here with the 9 boxes and View. If you click on here, you can see the different options of changing your screen view. You can select Speaker, which only shows the individual currently speaking, Gallery, which shows the meeting participants regardless of who is currently speaking, Immersive, which presents participants in an alternate setting utilizing a background, Hide Self-View, Hide Non-Video Participants, and Full Screen, which we're already on right now. Audio is in the bottom left-hand corner, right here with the microphone icon. Currently, you can see that we're muted. With mute, your audio will not be transmitted from your end, and others in the meeting will not be able to hear your voice. You'll notice that the icon will have a red slash through it. If you click this button, now you're unmuted, so now your audio will be transmitted from your end, and others will be allowed to hear your voice. By clicking the up arrow next to the microphone icon, you can see additional microphone settings, such as the devices that you're using for your microphone and your speaker. Make sure that these settings match your desired input and output. Next is video. Currently, our video is turned off, which is why we see a red slash there. Meeting participants will not be able to see you through your camera if there is a red slash appearing here. They'll only be able to see your screen name, so for instance, Betsy Ross. However, if you turn on the video, you'll be able to see yourself. And if you have a built-in camera, like mine, which is a laptop, make sure it's positioned in a manner that you'll be able to see yourself and you'll be visible to your meeting participants. And you can angle it accordingly if you're using a laptop. If you have an external camera, like a webcam, make sure that you also angle that appropriately so that participants can view you. Some of these may have a cover for privacy. Make sure to remove the cover so that you can utilize the camera. Otherwise, the meeting participants will not be able to see you and it will appear like a blank black screen on their end. So I turned off the video again to continue the video. By clicking the up arrow next to your video icon, you can see there are different options, such as blurring your background, so I'll demonstrate that one more time with the camera on. So blurring your background, you can see it blurs the background here. But there are other options too, like choosing a virtual background, a video filter, or even an avatar. But this is how you can do the video settings by selecting the up arrow next to the video camera icon. Next, we'll go through security. So that's right here with this shield. Here you can change your security settings for the meeting, which include locking the meeting, enabling a waiting room, or hiding profile pictures. You can also change participant settings here, so you can allow or restrict participants and their ability to do the following: share their screen, chat, rename themselves, unmute themselves, start video, share whiteboards, collaborate with Zoom apps, or you can suspend participant activities altogether. By clicking on participants, you'll be able to view the display names of all meeting participants, as well as whether their audio and video are on or off. Right now it's only us that are here, so it shows Betsy Ross, or host me, with a slash through the microphone and slash through the camera because both of these are currently off. But if there were other meeting participants, you would be able to see their names also listed here. And you may also see your own settings. So by using your mouse to hover over your screen name, you can see more in blue. And upon selecting this, you have the option to rename yourself, which changes your screen name. So for instance, instead of Betsy Ross, maybe I want Nikki Drake instead. I can rename myself and it will change the initials accordingly. You can also do more and add a profile picture, which will allow you to upload a picture and that this will be shown near your name as opposed to the first and last initials based on the screen name. I'll go ahead and change this back to Betsy Ross for this demonstration. All right, and now I want to show you chat. So the chat is this chat bubble below. By clicking on chat, this opens a chat window that allows you to send messages to other participants and vice versa if this setting is enabled. If more than one participant is in the meeting, you have the ability to change the to setting from everyone to a specific participant's name so that they are the only one able to read the message. Next is share screen. And this feature is helpful when when trying to demonstrate something on the computer to your participants. So for example, if you want to deliver a lecture using a PowerPoint presentation, you can press share screen and select the screen or window of the available options that you wish to share with your participants. Once you press share, they will be able to see both the viewpoint from your camera minimized and the screen you are sharing real-time maximized. You will know that the screen is actively being shared with meeting participants because the screen will be highlighted in green and a message that states your screen sharing will appear. To stop sharing your screen, you'll simply press the red button with a square that says Stop Share. Next is Record with this circular button here, and that allows you to record the meeting and save the recording to your computer once it ends. Reactions allows participants to send emoticons or emojis as reactions. A commonly used one is raising hand, which indicates the participant may have a question or is otherwise trying to capture the host's or speaker's attention during the meeting. But there are other default icons like the applause, the thumbs up, a heart, a laughing face, an open mouth and surprise, or a ta-da celebration. By selecting the ellipsis, you can also select other emoticons or emojis for reactions, as you can see here. Apps allows you to download and add any apps that are compatible with Zoom. Whiteboards allows you to create virtual whiteboards that meeting participants can contribute to. This feature can be used for group collaborative efforts like brainstorming, for instance. So as you can see, it says loading your whiteboard. You can press new here. And if you're collaborating, allowing users access to it, and then do you want users to have access to it after the meeting? Sure. So open the board, and as you can see, it opens up a whiteboard here where you can talk about, you can put your cursor here and say meeting plans, for instance. That's just an example if you want to collaborate among your meeting participants with a shared whiteboard that all can view and contribute to. We can close out of that now. And the last part is End, which is the red button in the bottom right-hand corner. Upon pressing this will allow you to exit the meeting if you're not the host. But if you are the host, which Betsy Ross is in this instance, this will allow you to either leave the meeting, after which you may rejoin, or you can end the meeting for all participants, which is end meeting for all. I hope this video was helpful in learning how to use the various features of Zoom. Thank you.